In today's video, I wanted to react to Roma the Roma's video that he released yesterday because he got suspended on Amazon and there was a lot of collateral damages due to his suspension because 17 other accounts were suspended at the same time according to Amazon because they were linked to his account. And if you've been suspended, you know that it's the worst feeling in the world. There's not a lot of things that are worse than getting your main source of income stripped away from you, like potentially for life. You can always come back from a suspension. So by the way, Roma, if you watch this video, do not say that you are banned for life. There's always a way to come back from a suspension. And I wanted to address this situation because he actually released a video. He was suspended, I think, 2 years ago, close to 2 years ago, pretty much at the same time as when I was suspended myself. And this video actually helped me change the way I think about Amazon and the way you should think about suspension and how to protect yourself. So if you haven't seen the video, just look it up on his channel. I talked a little bit about it in other videos, I think, as well. Maybe not, maybe in some live stream. But yeah, so I wanted to actually give you some tips, as I said, to prevent related account suspension. And because, how to be super careful, because maybe I'm too careful, but you are never too careful because, as I said, it is one of the worst feelings in the world, getting your business that you worked hard for getting taken away from you like this in a few seconds, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's always something you can do about it, but yeah. But before we actually dive into the video, I'm now offering one-on-one coaching. Whether you are a beginner or you're a little bit more advanced, if you need help to scale your Amazon business, if you want me to help you create a plan to take you from a beginner to more advanced, if you need a plan, if you're a little bit more advanced, if you need a plan to actually scale to higher figures, to higher revenue, link in the description. You can book a call with me. Yeah, just look at my availability, and this is the best way to pick my brain, as they say. Another thing, we have another link. Discord server, if you want to network with other people in the community, because networking is one of the things that is going to get you ahead, that is going to save you from a lot of troubles, because there's some things that are just not talked about on YouTube, or that you just do not necessarily share. I think I share pretty much everything, but there's some stuff that you can only learn by networking, by talking to people, not only to me, but to a lot of other people. And we have people active on the Discord server all the time. So if you want to network, one of the best way to do it is to be active in the Discord server. So yeah, as I said, Roma the Roma yesterday, just to resume his video, he got his account suspended due to some stuff with restricted books. I'm not going to go too deep into it. You can watch the video. I'll put it in the comments or whatever, or in the description. I don't know yet. But yeah, and because of that, as I said, 17 other accounts were suspended. I don't know if 17 other accounts, or if his account is counted into the 17 accounts, but there's a lot of accounts that I think he did not know about, that were not his, or people that he knows. His mom account got suspended, his cousin's account got suspended. Even the guy that is working on his software, this guy, got his account suspended. So as an answer to people saying that you should not be worried about getting suspended if you did nothing wrong, here's your proof. I already said it to all the fanboys in the Amazon seller forum. Fuck you. You just this is your proof. Go fuck yourself. You can get suspended if you do nothing wrong, just because your account gets related to another account. So this is why you need to protect yourself. This is why you need to take some preventive measures. This is why you need to think about what you're going to do in case you get suspended. Do not put all your eggs in the same basket when it comes to your Amazon account. I'm not going to talk more about it. I talked about this in a lot of videos. So you should take steps to actually prevent your account to be linked to other accounts, because there's a lot of way Amazon does it. You need to realize that Amazon have a lot of data on you. They're literally if they wanted to, they literally run the internet with Amazon Web Services. So they pretty much probably know whatever you do online. They probably do not look at that to suspend the account, but I'm pretty sure that they could if they wanted to, and that they will probably do it. They would probably do it in some cases to get more proof if they want to suspend an account. And yeah, so you need to be super careful. This is why you need to make sure that your account has the less amount of chance of getting linked to another account. And there's a couple of things that I am doing to avoid that. First of all, I have dedicated device that I only use those two devices to log in to my Amazon account. a phone, all right, that is an Android phone that is all the time on a VPN on a specific IP address, because they can link your account. And of course, they're not going to look at just one factor, because you can, of course, log in to one IP address and with another person that also has an Amazon account, and they're not going to link it just if it's just the IP address. But you need to be super careful, and you need to put all the chance on your side. So as I said, I have a specific phone and a specific computer that I only, so the computer that I have right now in front of me, the computer that I have in the US when I'm in Miami, that I use to make my videos and stuff and to do all my stuff, I never log in on those computers on my Amazon accounts, all right, on my seller account, I mean. So I have dedicated devices, and on both of these devices are 24/7 on a VPN, on a private IP that I am the only person to use. That way the accounts cannot get linked one with the other. Also, yeah, I only have one credit card, a credit card that I use specifically for this account, like as a charge method for the account, that I don't use for anything else. Because just putting this credit card, all right, on someone else Amazon account, like regular Amazon account, can link the accounts. You really need to have like a set of things, all the things that you use to log into your Amazon seller account, that you use on your Amazon seller account. All those things needs to be, like, you need to segregate them. You really need to think about every single thing that Amazon can use to track you. The most important, as I said, is going to be the device, the IP address, credit cards, the address, same thing. You want a specific address just for your Amazon seller account. You can get a virtual mailbox, all that stuff. Do this, and really try to not use those things for other things than your Amazon selling business. All right, this is how you're gonna avoid. Related account suspension. Also, do not give access to your Amazon account to anybody, even if it's your prep center. And if you want a prep center, try to find a prep center that actually use API, that have like their software and that actually list products through API and that get shipping labels through the API. All right, try to do it this way, because just giving access to your account, even if it's with a child account, just giving access to someone with a child account can link your account to other accounts, to prep center, because we've seen this happening on the Amazon Seller Forum. There's people that were using a specific prep center and that gave access to that prep center to their Amazon selling account, that had their account suspended due to one guy that was using this prep center that was suspended, and everybody else was suspended because Amazon said that these accounts were related, while the only thing that they had in common was this specific prep center. So do not listen to the guys saying that you should not be worried if you do everything right. It's the possibility that your account gets linked to another person's account can happen, and you cannot afford your business to be down, I'm sorry, for 2 months, 3 months. So for that reason, take all the precautions that you can to avoid getting your account linked to somebody else and to have to deal with whatever bullshit they did, because let's say that somebody else at your prep center sells counterfeit, gets suspended, and then you get suspended as well. You're fucked, all right? Because you are going to need to get the first account unsuspended first, and there's nothing you can do about that, right? So before you can actually get your own account unsuspended. So yeah, really try to avoid everything that can get your account like suspended in this way, because if you do, you really it's really hard to actually fight. And there's so much bureaucracy with Amazon. It's really painful to deal with, and so trying to explain to seller performance that an account, because you're not going to know the name of the accounts that were linked. You're not going to know who's the owner, and you are going to need to try to explain to them how your account is not related to that specific account, and it's going to be super hard. All right, so you do not want to deal with that. It's one of the worst kind of suspension. You can come back from it. Of course, it's easier to come back from than other suspension, but it's going to take time. It's money that is that is not going to go to your pocket. It's money that you're going to lose, like all the sales opportunity. So do everything that you can to avoid getting your account related to somebody else. Try to not get access to your account to your VA, to your prep center, to all those people, even if it's like with a user account under your account that has limited ability, because it can get your account linked. It has already happened, and you want to avoid that as much as possible. And I cannot stress it enough. You want to avoid this as much as possible, because this is headaches and you do not want to deal with this. What I will do if I really need someone to access my Amazon account, what I will do is I will set up a server either on my computer with remote access, or on another computer that will be specifically on my IP address that I use to log into my Amazon account. I will give access to my VA or to my prep center in the future if I decide to do it this way, through that remote access, through that specific computer. All right, that's the only way that I would do it. But like, try to avoid getting people to log in to your account, to give access to your account, because it can link. This is one of the ways that we've seen on the Amazon Seller Forum. If you hang out over there a little bit, people getting suspended. So try to avoid that. I cannot stress it enough. Try to avoid it as much as possible. All right. So this is all I have to say about the subject. Romer, I'm sorry that this happened to you. I hope you'll be able to recover from that, because I know that it sucks. And as I said, I wanted to react to this because the video that you made, that he made, actually helped me when I was suspended. So yeah, that's my way to send it back to him for the little help that his video was able to bring to me. So if you want to keep learning about selling on Amazon, watch these other videos on the screen. Discord, subscribe, like this video. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll use a new video every single day about selling on Amazon. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.